nonstop.
Yeah.
Okay. I got through it in a few days or whatever. I wasn't looking forward to Psalm 119, but it wasn't bad. Once I got through it, I was like, oh, that wasn't too bad. But one thing I saw in that as I read it, I know it was written over a course of time, right? But my point of saying I read it back to back wasn't a pat on the back. But what I got out of that was seeing King David have really good times. In the next chapter, he's in the toilet. And the next chapter, he's back up again. And it's like this roller coaster ride, right? And it's like he was a man, after God's own heart. And I'm like, wow, that's crazy, So I actually really enjoyed reading it almost nonstop because it's like, it's a reflection of all of our own lives. It's like we have good days, bad days, or a good month, or a good year, or a good 5 years, or could be in the toilet that long, right? But reading scripture like that, it's kind of like, okay, And the crazy thing is, like, this has been going on since the beginning of time, right? There's been evil since the Garden of Eden. So, it's like, you're going to let the snake win, or you're going to stomp him out.
Yeah.
So, man, it's good talking to you today, brother.
Yeah. And one point, though, as you mentioned about King David, that's funny because you said he was a man after God's own heart, yet look what he did. I mean, he slept with a woman that wasn't his wife, had her husband killed, and the guy was loyal to him, and it's funny how God still loved him. And that was before Jesus Christ. And I mean, through the Spirit, he prophesied about Jesus. But, you gotta think that, hey, if this guy did all this before Jesus Christ died for his sins, and God loved him so much, and